Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. A late-season top 25 matchup on hand with a couple of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
All right, here we go, here we go.
The Longhorns will
Can't lose this one. I lose this one, I'm out of there for real. Florida 17. I won't drop too much, but I will drop for sure.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Florida's
Sorry about all
offense
the
will
noise
start this
there.
game off.
Just my headset.
And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still,
This
defenses
Florida
can't stop
unit
him.
do
He can
kind of
run
bring
through
back some
tackles and
memories.
make big things happen.
I
You know what I
can't even
really
lie.
like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these.
Yes, sir. We own that. We own that, baby. Use a strip. Let's get it. All right, we are rocking with a new book, so it's going to be a lot of exploring and trying to figure out against some live action how some of this stuff is going to look and work. So let's see. Let's start off with the wrong option. That's interesting. Let's keep it simple.
They got the big
Keep it
fellas out
simple
there.
to
A
start.
3 tight end look on 1st and 10. To the
Good
ground
Lord,
with the
big
back.
fella.
He's
You
knocked
just
down
gonna
in the
let him come
backfield.
through?
He'll lose a
Like, you're
couple.
not gonna
And that play
block him or
shows you
nothing?
really what this defense is about. It's a
Have him
difficult
tell a
one to
story,
attack. They're
spit me
really
to
good.
a
One of the
song.
best in the country. They come at
keep
you from
him
all
off my
angles. So
tail.
I'm interested to watch. How do you mix
What
up the
movie was
play
that?
calling? How do you keep the defense off
Put in
balance?
chat.
Because they
What
are
movie
a
was
good.
that?
Little touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Let's try this.
This is a 3rd and long.
Let's see. It's all ones going X and circle under.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Turns it loose. A strike downfield.
That's the tight end.
That is
Oh, my
exactly
halfback
what you're
hurt.
looking for when you talk explosive plays. The
Good job
defense
blocking the O
finally
line.
able to
I
make
had
the
to
stop.
wait a while for X to get him clear. Hey, pin full
The
time.
Longhorns come to the line with a new set of
Let's
downs.
find out.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The toss sweep to the right.
Once you start getting closer to the end zone, you start bringing in more big bodies, right? They're going to run the football more. The field shrinks. I can run different coverages, but really nice job saying, that's fine. You bring in the big bodies. I'm going to toss the ball in the perimeter for a nice positive game.
Got a hitch. Nope.
Grabbed on the
Wrong
outside.
read.
It's Golden. The
I mean,
defense
they're
wouldn't
gonna
let him
lose
loose
yards
there. It was a
regardless.
completion, but they lost yardage.
Because they crashed on that. Oh, it's 3rd down. Let's see what else we got here. I don't like run flag. Let's try this.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get
All
a
right,
fresh
we got
set
a
with
hitch.
1st and goal.
Under. Let's read this left or right. Let's say triangle X. R1.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Nope.
Coming after him.
Oh,
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's
give me the
incomplete.
time.
And here comes the field goal unit.
play not bad. I like it.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd in.
But I would have had to read it right for that. Maybe that's the way I really need to read it. The primary is over there anyway, but safety wasn't over the top, so I thought, let's try and go for it.
Everything right now looking good.
But the linebacker got back there quickly.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here for the offense. The handoff to Johnson. Powers through the defender. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Working that left side now.
Brother, you have man coverage.
But he has this offense rolling with a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced the tackle for a loss.
Leaves it with the back.
Good play.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create.
Yes, sir.
Fires the pass.
We appreciate the mistake, sir.
Trying to take it back.
We appreciate it.
Really tough.
Because you had a scene on both sides.
You know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he breaks the turnover.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Makes the grab. It's golden.
Just kept running. Thought I did a block right there.
Wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And the Longhorns have moved it inside the 20. Run in the red zone. It's Baxter. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And the Longhorns will try to punch it in on first and goal.
X to keep it. I ain't been running option lately, so.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh,
and they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Looking for a pass to the end zone to the right. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it.
Man, Florida was one of the schools I wanted to play with, man. They got DJ Lagway. He's from Willis, which is just north of Houston. But technically, Conrad is
And
just
it'll
there
be a
to keep him,
touchback. The ball
but he
will
was
come out
just
to the
right past
25-yard
Conrad.
line.
Like,
The Gators
I
sending
drive
the
through there
offense
and
back
go
to
hunt.
work. After throwing the pick on the last
So,
drive,
Lagway,
need to
man.
take care of the
Cold.
ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about
Real
this
cold.
quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Ooh.
These little
Knew
gains
I
can
was about
start
to
to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Up right there.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Thank you.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats.
Okay.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. He'll keep it himself.
Good stuff. Who is this Tebow Joker? Can't you just gonna be running every play?
Really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down.
Oh, I thought it was an RPO.
It's a game of
Oh my
downs,
goodness,
and
I
they've
jumped the
got
slant
one
on the
out of their
RPO.
own
It was
37.
not an RPO.
And
I
here
put myself
we go.
right
If
into
you're
a
an
block.
offense, you got to get that ground game
Heck of a
going
play
so
call.
you can have some balance, and then you give it
Good
to your
job, Coach.
quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays
Burn.
down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Running back searching for a hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Here's the handoff.
There we go.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot.
Come on,
Again,
get
making you
depth.
tackle my back, making you feel
Get
the
depth.
physicality of the football game throughout.
Not there. I'm talking about the middle line.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Take myself out of being a liability.
They'll give it to Johnson.
Come on
They
now.
bring him down, and he's going to
Let him
lose a
break
yard
tackles
on
like
that.
that.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stint in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt,
Quick snap.
continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Let's see.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up. And
There we go, defense. There we go.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
Back up. No penalties.
And this one splits the upright.
Plenty of room.
Well, that kid just showed off his
Yeah,
hammer
50
for a
for real.
leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action. It sets up the RPO
Not
game,
bad.
and then you
Good
keep
short
this
yardage
defense
play.
guessing.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Let's check the safeties first.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Dances away from the heat.
I'm glad I didn't try to throw that. I was so about to just try to swing that dude and lead him. Dude was just sitting over there chilling.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes.
Not a bad play,
and
it's just limited.
They pull the
Like
ball
streets
down, take off,
and then
make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Oh, man, didn't want to get that hard.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Well, might have some action on that safety do. Middle field closed right here.
Off the play fake.
Got some pressure.
Now rolling to the left.
I can't stand the way they flip their hips on you. They are so slow to flip their hips.
The quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
Open.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Grab near the marker. It's running towards the sideline.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
This offense is clicking. Everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing.
Get him off of you then 4. Go back to
bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation now becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the ball.
Stick to the basics here.
Power football with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the Into
the end zone.
Usually I bounce off, warp around, and it's a bad thing. That time it helped me.
Touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
The line being physical.
Pushes the lead to 14.
I like it.
76 yards on the drive.
I like it. Good job.
And they finish it off with the score from the 4. On the run from inside his own 5.
Yeah, Baxter is running tough, bro. He good, man. You know what my problem is, Senor, is I like to throw the ball so much. I put myself in position just because of, trying to relive the glory days. And to be honest, like, Texas is a really good running team. But instead of running, I'm out here slinging it or running just to set up the pass. But Baxter is good, though. I joke looking at transfer if I keep on throwing it.
Running out of time here in the first half.
Every now and then I gotta appease him, give him a little red meat.
He'll come out throwing on first
Woo!
down.
31.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Did they call it for me? Boy, that nasty.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin.
All right, good
for the
half.
halftime update.
Obviously, as we know, you can't let up on the computer, man. Gotta stay on their neck. Good rushing, 6.5 or almost 6.5. A carry for Baxter. Still been slinging it quite a bit, but I need to work on the run game a little bit more anyway. Got to get ready for these games. What I've noticed, a lot of people like to just run drop type coverages or Mabels and stuff like that. And it's like, man, you just throwing into a swarm of people. Look at that pocket movement. Key third down right there. So yeah, I got to get back to running a legit offense. Oh, we get the ball back too.
The Gators will line up to kick off.
Got to get back to running a legit offense, man. People are starting to find ways to
and he takes this from inside the 5.
Get setups and stuff happening to get instant pressure. So start seeing that stuff, man. It's like, yeah.
Texas offense.
Let me get back
Why
into
change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running.
That was an inside zone, but it was set up to hit the
outside. As a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I gotta physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired, more physical in the second half.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
They're strong and they're strong.
A little stick, but I'm gonna check Golden though.
They're strong.
You pressing like that, could be action.
Where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance.
Let's take it.
You got that 300+ pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad.
Don't press it.
They go to the ground pretty quick.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10.
Might be man, so. Block, buddy.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
The pitch. That might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
Let's try this vert spin.
Linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him.
Down, but we're gonna keep it.
Uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative
some
play.
pressure.
Going up top. And he hooks it inside the 30. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start
him all lined across the top.
They want to
figure there's going to be some pressure. He's looking to hit X, but you can't just keep backpedaling with Bond. You gotta run.
You're expecting man coverage or at least the
He was backpedaling.
And that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down.
I'm just glad you didn't have that slow release.
Changing play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really three-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks. And he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And And excellent
Ran
vision
right
to
into
find
it.
running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to
Hello,
him
world.
again. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back.
Glad he didn't stop him. Nobody there after that first level. Third down. Let's see.
Swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses.
Oh, nice. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
If you don't have good vision, you're not going to be a hash to hash. You better be able to see the quarterback. You better be able to see routes and break up the football. Nice job seeing the formation, seeing the route, breaking up.
My bad. Somebody was at the door.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the
Gut,
offensive coordinator,
huh?
not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers.
Gonna be one of my favorite players out of Uncle named Gut.
Miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
And he's almost to that
I like it. Let me see. What's the formation? Yeah, pull back inside. Let's try it out. Short yardage. See what 2-3 got popping here.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here.
I'm glad they gave it to me because that looked really funky.
Not before getting the
Try a
first
little
down.
read option.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Let's go, Baxter.
You'll
Let's
take
go.
this every time. 5 yards.
We'll take 5 a pop. We'll take it.
It's the MO of
Go
this
right.
offense.
We'll take 5 a pop. I think we're out of running plays in this formation, so this might be the last
their
one.
dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Good play by number
And he
1
was
right there.
fortunate not to
That's
lose
the
yardage
DN?
on that play,
Yeah,
able
looked
to
like the
wedge it
DN.
back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game.
All right,
The
let's
offense,
see.
frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No serve.
Oh, Square was there.
That pass is
38
well
yard
off
field
target.
goal.
He got
Man,
hit as
Square
he
was there.
trying to throw, and they can't convert
That
on
was about
3rd
to
down.
be a
And
nice
here comes
completion,
the
maybe a
field goal unit
touchdown.
for the 2nd time tonight. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows.
One thing I noticed about play action, I've seen a lot of people, different leagues and stuff, doing a bunch of PA cancel. Maybe they're doing that because of the rush, but notice, man, play action, boy, that rush be on its way.
They'll start this drive at their own 25.
They do not play.
The Gators sending the offense back
Go
to work.
wide this series
They face
instead
a
of
pretty tall
double
mountain
mug.
here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Walk up to the middle
now
here.
on 2nd down.
And let's cover this tight end.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down.
3-3-5. I didn't realize they would change my.
Looking to throw, it's Mertz.
Come on, jump it, 5.
Works his way to the 38
Jump
after
it.
gaining 5.
Yeah, and David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job understanding that. I got to take that guy away. That's priority number one. Understand it late in the game now, up by multiple.
Hello, world.
I'm playing my defense a little bit different. Can't give up the big plays. Time is on my side.
Oh, he had him right.
Let's try press.
I'm
press a lot.
Right through his fingers, and he missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Gets it out quickly.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Inside leverage.
From the gun on third down.
Oh, yes, sir.
And it's picked off again.
Yes,
His
sir.
night vision hasn't been on par. Got some room to run. And it's going
Yes,
to be
sir.
a pick six.
Just drop it off.
Touchdown.
Just drop it off, Malik.
They add on
That's what I'm
another
talking about.
score,
Defense
and
came
now
to
that
play
record
today.
goes so close to going to 8-1 on the
That's what I'm
season.
talking about.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still
game
trying
to
to
work
make
on
plays,
some new
and the
stuff.
defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Mortimer,
Returner is stopped.
we're back.
Returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field.
What were we doing?
That's a
We
ball you got to let go
wide.
through the end zone. That's a touchdown. Instead, you're trying to be the
one.
hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
Inside leverage.
Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Hansen.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the
One thing I
coverage
gotta
has
get
been
better at
so
as well
tight.
is,
If you're not throwing to the sideline and you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds
individual
like they just did on
adjustments.
that last play and bleed the clock.
I'm just not quick enough, man. I get to messing up,
To throw. It's
pushing the
Mertens.
wrong thing. Oh, Jesus.
Got his man quickly. At the 35, he's got room. Hit the gas.
I have no
can
safety over the
wide
top.
open ahead. And he cruises
Wow.
his way to the house. Touchdown, Gator.
Wow.
Once
Here
the
they
game
go.
reaches this point, you
I
start
shouldn't- I
thinking
shouldn't have
ahead
done
on
that.
how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
That's on me. I left him out there on the island and he got torched.
Throughout this season, that I can have some more success, or
was
I guess
like a
have success.
beat.
I've had a lot of
Took
success
a
today,
shot out
but
of bottom.
I'm looking for the future.
No return.
All right,
coming.
let's see.
He'll call for the
I'm
fair
going to go to
catch.
concept here.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different
a little
guys
too
get
early.
involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
6-yard
And
pickup
pay
on
attention.
first
What's
down,
the risk
leaves
of
them with
injury
2nd and 4.
high? Break tackle is low.
On the run, it's Baxter.
It's all
Stopped
right.
after a pickup
Lean on
of
him,
4.
Baxter.
Good run to get it out to the 34.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll try to power their way ahead.
Ooh.
Coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the
Baxter,
43.
you all right, buddy?
Nice run, and I think everybody knows. He's right there next to that 100-yard mark, 98 yards on the
26
day.
to do well. We
And
tried
that's
it
a
on the
mark,
goal
man. When
line.
you
It
hit
was
that mark, a
wide
lot of times
open.
You take care of the football,
That
you win
count
a lot
is
of football games. It's the more physical
even on
team.
both sides.
It's the team
We'll
that
stick
makes
to
it
the same
easy,
side.
makes it easier on the quarterback.
Not as open as
They've
it
done
was that day on the, I mean,
Looks
that
as
play
if we
earlier
have an
on the goal
injury
line.
on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
All right, so let's check some outside zones. Pistol.
Picked
Slot
up 2
open.
yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll try the run.
Ooh, we
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on
golden.
midfield. It's down at the 48.
Terrible that block. Let's drop him for a
How
toss again.
bold will they be on third down after that last run? Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. The give and tick, 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 tick.
Didn't go all the way forward.
Pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. The Longhorns will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Looking for a block. It's Abrams.
Oh, boy, with them speed boosts. Don't start that. All right. I'm not going to gamble.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
They did last time with a
They'll
bunch
snap
of
this one to start the drive
stuff.
from their own 22. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's going to take off.
Woo.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Should have dove
It's so
instead
nice
of
to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And he got enough for the first down, but
Folded
somebody
him.
put the hit stick upside his head. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
I don't like this.
He's going to pass.
Was he about to go
Find
yard?
his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Yeah, I promise I was hitting time.
They
I'm
get
pretty
it
sure
down
I
at
hit
the
it a little
49,
bit late,
but
but
not before he picks up 15.
as soon as he threw
See,
it,
I
I was
like this
pressing
tight end
him.
because he's not just running flat routes and little stick routes.
More
and
than sure
drags.
I
This guy can get vertically
slow
down
bumped
the field.
on.
He showed you his
Was
speed there
pressing it
running
too
the
late,
crosser.
but
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. The Gators look to keep this drive humming. The aerial assault continues. That's caught.
buddy,
It's back.
outside leverage.
And listen, the defense
What are you
playing really
doing?
conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get
Just hit a
sacks.
little
I got to get to the
Tampa too,
quarterback.
yeah.
Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
You there, buddy?
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty
Yeah.
for the first down.
Empty trio.
Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Now, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now, to being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Always a welcome play for the defense.
Take that.
They get
What
a
did he do,
sack
just come
at
off the edge?
47. They immediately call timeout,
Oh, yeah, he
trying to
just beat you.
preserve every
Tackle.
second they can to try to rally here late.
Yeah,
This will
inside
be the
swim
8th
move.
play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Snagged in the middle, it's Hansen.
Hang on,
And
buddy.
he's not going to make
GG's
it. The
anyway.
defense denying
Just
him the
hang on.
first down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down.
3-1. Is that him? Yep, 3-1. I knew it. Once I saw him come, I knew it. Yeah, wild reverse. Now we ain't gonna run. Oh, that was wild play. I just
I
realized
know
that.
you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you can try to get young guys in the game at this point, but now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points in the scoreboard.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the back.
Ooh,
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Quarterback will
There we
take
go.
a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote.
Good stuff.
A strong,
Good stuff. Needed that.
workmanlike effort from
Needed
this
that
team.
one. Next
No
week we got
frills,
Arkansas.
just get the job done and get the win.
And
I
then
love when you
let's
describe my
see.
teams like that. Just
Arkansas,
consistent,
Computer, and then
methodical,
A&M.
strong. I don't have to do things special every
24
single
for
week.
110.
All I'm supposed to do
Empty calories
is get
there in the
W,
back.
and that's what they did.
Back end
This
of
is
the
why
game, but
practice is so important, guys.
was
You
cooking
can tell
early.
that this team was locked
Really
in
good run
way back earlier in the
fits
week.
here.
They watched the film.
So I wanted
They
to
got
also
good looks in practice.
check out a
They
different
knew
book
what
as
to
well for
anticipate.
that.
They knew what looks they were
Some
going
better
to
run
see.
options, like
And when those books presented themselves, boy, oh
the
boy,
other
they were
book
taking
I was using was just like
That's
basic
going to do it for
runs.
us from here for Jesse Palmer. David
Mostly a
Pollack,
bunch
I'm
of
Reese
motion
Davis, and
things.
this
So
has been
9 and
another
12 didn't have to throw it a lot,
presentation
but
of EA Sports
efficient when
College
we did.
Football.
24 for 110. Blue got him 6 for 20. That'll work. Good distribution. Didn't throw much. Tight end caught the most. That's all right. We can work with that. Pancakes was cooking. No sacks given up. 12 tackles for a loss. Yep. 3 sacks. Ooh, that boy Trey Moore was cooking. 3 interceptions. Pass deflections had 2 of them. All right. So we are, let's go back out here and see. Is it 11-1 now? What week is this? Nice, got some coaching points. Like that. Oh, 8-1. Okay. Oh, it's week 11. That's where 11 was on my mind. All right, catch y'all on the flip. Deuces.